Hi there, I'm going to talk about fitting a depinger to a BSA Scorpion SE or a BSA Ultra SE. This is a BSA Ultra, but the Scorpion's the same apart from a longer cylinder and a longer barrel. If you've ordered one, it'll come flat packed to save on postage. There'll be a black disc and a threaded stud with 3 nuts on it. The side that has 2 nuts on, just unscrew the one nut, then screw the black disc onto the stud. It doesn't need to be silly tight, but if you want to tighten it up you can. This particular one is a 7mm spanner, so I'm just going to nip it up. Right, I've just taken the other nut off by mistake. Just screw that on a bit. Right, you'll want to dry fire your rifle until it's empty, and if you want to double check that it's empty, you can slacken off the pressure gauge a bit, and if you don't hear any air coming out, then it should be empty. If there's still air coming out, then just allow it to bleed until no more air is coming out. Don't forget to tighten it back up, else you'll be wondering why your rifle's leaking. Once it's been depressurized, your air cylinder should just unscrew by hand. If not, you could wrap some leather or lead or something around it and use a pair of grips to undo it. Inside here, which you'll see in some of my other videos, there's a brass pepper pot lid. It's the firing valve cover. It's got 5 holes in it. The center one's threaded. That threaded hole is where this will screw into, but if I strip it, then I'm going to have to put it all back together. So basically this is going to screw into that lid. So guide it through, try and get it as central as you can, and if you've got it in the right place, it should just screw in. There you go. Happy days. Screw it in. There we go. See, it's tight now. Right, then just wiggle your air cylinder on, and it should all just screw back together. There you go, and then you can fill it again, and obviously check for leaks. If the depinger is doing its job, it should help reduce the noise that resonates from when the hammer hits the firing valve. You get a pinging noise resonating up and down the cylinder, which can be quite loud and can be quite annoying. With the depinger fitted, it kind of stops the noise in its tracks, or at least it reduces it, and stops it from reverberating, so it can make the action noise a fair bit quieter, which is quite handy, especially if you're a hunter. Thank you.